I gotta show you all a little something about Fyre Festival that I think you'll find pretty interesting. So I went to their website, see if I could reserve some tickets, right? It's posh.vip, and I just wanted to see what the forum was like. I was curious. And I had to mute this part because it plays the Pirates of the Caribbean, which I don't have the rights to, and neither do they. Outright copyright infringement on a different website, but who cares? Let's move on. So when you click the link to buy the tickets, it takes you to a completely different website. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay. Off the coast of Mexico, what's your full name? No. Okay. What's your email address? No. Not a valid email address? Okay. No at email.c9m. Phone number 999-596-6431. Completely made up. Okay, maybe I'll use a real zip code or real area code. 206-216-4853. Another made up. Okay. Desire tickets. Prometheus, $1.1 million. How many tickets would I like to purchase? Let's go for 10 million. I can afford that. What's my Instagram? At yourmom.com. Oh, worked. What else should we know? Optional. I am very, very rich. Submit. And we'll be in touch. The funny thing about this form is you can literally skip every question and still submit it, so it's not that legit. What I find to be the most interesting part of this is Billy's saying he sold thousands of tickets. If he's using this website, then that's definitely not accurate. The festival is also planned to be so much conjecture, fantasy. It's not going to be just music. For example, karate combat. They want to have a fighting pit. It's got way too much going on to be a legitimate plan. And listen to this nonsense he says to Today's Show. It's hard because this is a deeper issue where there are people who were legitimately hurt and let down from Fyre 1, whether that was an employee or family member of an employee, a ticket holder. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done to repay those people. I don't think it's practical. I don't actually think it's right to try to do all that in the first year. I think that would lead to short-term decisions, so we're trying to find small ways to give back to everybody that was hurt along the way. Does that sound like an intention not to pay them back? It does to me. Not just that, his stint in prison didn't teach him anything. We will have cheese sandwiches, he said. They're going to be super expensive too. We're going to make them like really good. That'll be like the highest priced food item, I think. Like, he's so stupid. And you know the most ridiculous thing about this is that he says he's going to keep all the money in escrow before booking any acts or anything like that. So all your money he's just going to hold in a separate account. You know who else does that? Ponzi scammers. If he pulls from that bank of money to pay back other people, he's committing the crime of a Ponzi scheme. And I'm pretty sure he's well aware of that. But I'm thinking he thinks that he can get away with it because he's so crafty with words, when really he's just like a little kid trying to decide what they're going to be when they grow up. I want to be an astronaut, a farmer, a teacher, a rocket scientist, all those things. The leader of the Bahamas has already said that he's a fugitive in the Bahamas, so if he ever shows up there, he's going to be under arrest. And Billy's like, nah, we'll smooth it over, no problem. Probably not until you pay back all those workers. But you say you're not going to do that in the first year? Right, you're going to prison in the Bahamas. So good luck with that.